Welcome to Ty's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is August the 7th. Yes, it is, 2025. I got a blanket on my foot. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about AEW results because we got some matches for $4 billion. I thought it was a New Japan Pro Wrestling and AEW thing, but we haven't seen a lot of New Japan Pro Wrestling guys showing up. We do have a fatal four-way match for the TBS Championship. There will be AEW people, CMLL. We got Stardom that will be in this match as well. We already know the two AEWs, Mercedes because she's the champion, and we had a fatal four-way match to be in to qualify to be in the fatal four-way match. We didn't get a lot of segments, a lot of thingy bobbers. No segments. We didn't get no segments or interviews. We got some interviews. One from MJF saying that he doesn't want to cash in his contract. He just wants a world title match and all that stuff. And he did try to talk to MVP, but MVP says you only care for yourself. You. It's always about you. And all that stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, the segment that I want to talk about, it wasn't about the talking. We had the new TNT champion. He destroyed Mr. Dustin Rhodes. We heard that he has a double knee leg surgery that's coming up. And I wish this guy very well. It was a gruesome match. I can't tell you guys everything that they did because it's gruesome. But I didn't watch the match. But I've seen the little clips of it, and ladies and gentlemen, you don't use a screwdriver like that. You don't use a screwdriver on people. But ladies and gentlemen, it was a dangerous match, and he's the TNT champion. He says he's going to defend that title on Saturday's night's Collision. But ladies and gentlemen, Don Callis had a gift for Kyle Fletcher of winning the championship. He's been doing these paintings lately for his family when they win the championship. Well, technically with Chris Jericho, he did not paint a picture because of him winning the championship. It's about him being betrayed. But I think Takeshita got a painting when he won the international championship. I think Kenny Omega got it back then. I think Will Ospreay, I think so. But ladies and gentlemen, he was painting for 2 days. And he revealed it. One, Don Callis looks like Orange Cassidy. And two, he paint abs on himself. It looks disturbing. Two half-naked men, shirtless, holding the TNT championship. And the guy thinks he has abs. We all know you don't have any abs, Don. Okay? If you go to the gym, maybe you have some abs. Don't think you're like Kyle Fletcher that has abs. And you think you're like him, you have abs. Oh, man, I don't know what was I watching, but I don't know who the heck paints those things. I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't even put it in the dollar store. Because that's just terrifying. Imagine having that up your house. In your house. Imagine that. Kyle Fletcher even says, I could take it home? I could put it on my ceiling? No, just put it in the trash can. Don't let the wife see it. Because she's going to think something else is happening here. So don't let the wife see it. I didn't want to see it anymore. Please don't show me that again. Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, that was just, ugh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Will Nightingale and Chris Sandler might be friends again. I have no idea what the heck has happened there. I need to start watching Collision because there's a lot of things happening in Collision, and I don't know what's happening. I really don't. Because there's things happening in Collision, and I don't know what's happening. Like, seriously, I think I said that already. But I don't know what's happening in this dang, on this thing. Like, what's happening with Chris Stanlander and Willow Nightingale, and why is she hugging her and throwing confetti at her? So, yeah, I think I need to start watching Collusion a little bit. Oh, man. I don't really want to because it's like WWE main events. Oh, we did hear that next week Stokely will be in a match because of the restraining order that Cope has with FTR. Let's change that around. FTR has a restraining order on Cope. So Cope talked to Tony Khan and made a match, and it would be Adam Copeland. And Stokely will be in a one-on-one match. And FTR has an option. You let your manager get beat up, or you ruin your restraining order and help Stokely. Because we heard that if they come and save Stokely, the restraining order is void. That means it's over. Because they broke it. So we will see what happens there. Let's get to the matches, because I don't think there's a lot of segments. There's some segments that happen during the matches and after the matches. So let's get to it. We got Jon Moxley versus Mike Bailey. First time ever we've seen these guys face each other. I've never seen Mike Bailey and Jon Moxley in a one ring together. But it was a pretty decent match. But at the end, almost at the end, with the distraction of Darby Allin kidnapping Wheeler Yuta. He kidnapped Wheeler Yuta. He was trying to throw Jon Moxley off the fire escape at Collusion last Thursday. And now he's kidnapping Wheeler Yuta. Mike Bailey gets the win. Wait, no, I think not Mike Bailey. I think Jon Moxley gets the win. Why did it was the tag team match. It was the tag team match. That's the match that I was thinking of. Mike Bailey did not win. Jon Moxley won the match. Jon Moxley won the match, and then him and Shafir hurried to get to find Yuta, and we saw Yuta in the parking lots in a body bag. And there's Darby Allin driving his band, honking at Jon Moxley and staring the man down. But when they took Yuta out of the body bag, there was a note taped on his head. Not stapled, Excalibur. It's taped to his head, and it says, Forbidden Door. Darby Allin wants to fight Jon Moxley at Forbidden Door. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Fatal 4-Way match to find out who will be in the Fatal 4-Way match at Forbidden Door for the TBS Championship. 2 AEW people, 1 Stardom, and 1 CMLL. And I guess that's going to happen on Collusion or on their show. I have no idea. To find out their qualifying matches. But ladies and gentlemen, we got Alex Windsor, Billy Starks, Sky Blue, and Queen Amante. Amante, yeah. I can't say her other name part. The part of her name. I know I say Queen. But ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. We got Tony Storm in the corner of Alex Windsor and Athena with Billy Starks. And of course, Athena tried to get involved. Tony Storm tried to get involved. But the winner of that match was Alex Windsor getting the win, and she will be going to Forbidden Door. Her first ever Forbidden Door. And then the CEO, Mercedes Moné, came out to have a face-to-face with Windsor. And then Athena attacked Toni Storm because she was trying to help Alex. If she doesn't get attacked by Mercedes, she will be there if she did. But Athena did her, I don't know what they call it. What does she, I know in WWE they call it the Eclipse. What do they call it in AEW? That stunner thing onto poor Toni Storm. I think Mercedes attacked Alex as well. I believe so. I wrote it. I read that somewhere after the match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Tag Team Championship Tournament semifinals. And the Young Bucks is getting upset with all the disrespect. Renee was getting disrespect, but they went to the production guy, and they want their normal entrance back. They want the LED. They want all their things back. And they gave a cue card to give Justin Roberts. So we have this match. We got Brody King and Bandito versus the Young Bucks. But the Young Bucks, the wall that goes up, they are behind a wall that goes up, and there they are. The wall did not go up. They had to crawl underneath this wall. So they did get their Titantron. They did get that. But Justin Roberts, he said whatever it says on the cue cards. What the Young Bucks said, that's what Justin Roberts says. He did not introduce them. They would just give them a note saying, you have to give us respect and introduce us right. And that's what he said. What the Young Bucks said. He didn't say what's their weight, where they're from. They didn't say their names. They didn't say their tag team name. And they tried to do the pyro. There was like gunshots. And then there was little tiny fireworks. Like what Orange Cassidy gets. But Orange Cassidy gets one firework. They got two. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the Titantrons went back to not EVPs, and they're losing to at All In. And ladies and gentlemen, if you guys see the name tag, the name tag graphics, it said Max and Jeremy. And if you guys didn't know, in TNA, when they were part of TNA, that's what their names was. Max and Jeremy, Generation Me. So that was interesting. But ladies, I know it was a pretty decent tag team match. I enjoyed it back and forth. It was an interesting tag team match. But the winner of that match, in a surprising win, was Bandito and Brody King. They get the win, and they will be facing FTR in the finals. And whoever wins versus Hurt Syndicate at Forbidden Door. We have a grudge match between MJF and Mark Briscoe. Pretty decent match for both of these guys destroying each other. But at the end, MJF wins the match. But Mark Briscoe's foot was on the ropes. MJF looked at it, but the referee didn't see it. He looked at the foot, and to make sure the referee doesn't see it, he knocks the foot off the rope. So when the referee turns around, he doesn't see it and try to make the match restart. They did have a replay, and I guess the referee didn't see the replay. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. MJF wasn't done there. He attacked Mark Briscoe after the match with punches and then knocked him out with the ring. And then here comes Hangman Adam Page. And then we had a brawl. And then security happened, and MJF ran. Hangman Adam Page checked on Mark Briscoe. And then you just see in the background MJF behind the barricade, laughing, smiling what he did. And then Hangman Adam Page went over the barricade, had another brawl between MJF. They got into the ring, more brawls. He was about to do his lariat. MJF ran away. Will we see a World Championship match, or will Hangman Adam Page wait until he cashes in that contract, or will he give MJF what he wants, and that's a title shot, without cashing in his contract? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, comment, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been watching this live stream from Mid-Juggernaut is a survival thing. I think it's pretty cool for them. There's a guy named Jesse. I don't know a lot about him. But he has survived for 30 days in a circle in the forest. It's like camping, but he has to survive. He doesn't have a lot of food. He doesn't have change of clothes. He doesn't have a lot of water. Well, he does get water, and he gets rice because Juggernaut has to feed the guy and give him water for the day. So yeah, for 30 days, I don't think I could do that for 30 days. But this guy, he's almost on his 7th day. I believe he's on his 7th day. I think I could look up what is his day. They're live streaming it, so that's pretty cool that they're live streaming it. Let's see if I can find it. I can't have my volume on because it's copyrights. Yeah, this is night 6. Night 6 for this guy actually doing this. He's almost on his double digits, guys. I hope he makes it. I really do. Right now I see it and he looks like he's sleeping. But I'm hoping he does it. I really do. I hope you guys are watching the Mid-Juggernaut, the live stream. I don't know if I'm allowed talking about it. Because it could be copyright. I don't know. I will see on my email if it's a copyright. I'm trying to give him a... I don't know if you guys watch Mid-Juggernaut because that's my subscribers. But if you guys do, watch his streams and watch this guy survive this forest. I'm rooting for the guy. I think he could do it. I think he could do it. There was a second guy, but he did not make it. He did not make it. He didn't make it so far. But this Jesse guy, I think he is determined to win this thing. And I can see that he could do it. It looks hard. It looks hard. But if you have the right mindset and the confidence that you know you could do this, maybe you could win it. I know I can't. Because I need to eat. I need a shower. I don't like smelling sweat. But yeah, I could sleep anywhere. I've done it multiple times. But I do have a bad back. So I don't think I should do it. Because the guy slept on the ground for a couple of days. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope he does good. I don't know if it's copyright. I don't know if it's copyright. I don't know you get copyrights on other people's videos. I'm trying to hype up his stream, so I'm hoping that he doesn't copyright me. Please, Mid-Juggernaut, don't copyright me. I'm just enjoying it. I'm not watching it every single time because I can't watch live streams every single day. For the whole time. It's long and sometimes they have boring parts because it's live streaming. You can't edit it. It's like watching live TV. Not really. Because live TV, I guess it's like live TV. But yeah, they can't edit and I can't watch all the sit down stuff. I like to see the challenges. I like to see what this guy thinks. How is he going to win? What his mindset is. He looks like he's doing good. He looks like he's doing good. He has to win challenges to win awards. Like, awards to help him survive. Like, he won a big giant tent. So, he's doing a good job. He's winning some challenges and he's winning some good awards. So that's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool series, but I wish it wasn't a live stream. I wish it wasn't. I understand people like to say it's fake if it wasn't on a live stream, and I don't think they want to show that it's fake. I don't think it is fake. I don't think so. But yeah, some people will think it's fake because, oh, it's a video, it's going to be edited. So, I understand that part. I do understand that part because there's a lot of people that would think like that on YouTube because YouTube is like a TV shows, stuff like that. People edit things. I don't edit things. I don't know how to do that thing. I need to learn how to do it. I need to get a computer to do that. So, yeah. And I need to get a normal camera. I was thinking of getting a normal camera someday. But I will need a laptop or something that I could do those edits. So, I think I'm going to try to work on getting a laptop. And then we get a camera. And maybe my brother can help me with the edits. Or I could figure out on YouTube how to edit. I don't know if it's hard or easy. Some people say it's hard. Some people say it's easy. I'm not really good at learning things. But yeah, that's my future thing. My future ideas to do. I want to see if I could get a camera. And we get a laptop to do the edits. It's not going to be a really great laptop. I'm not spending thousands of dollars for a laptop. I'm not trying to get the best laptop in the world. I think the best one is like Alien, I think it's called. Is it? I don't know. I don't really go to the up-to-dates of the electronics. I don't have an iPhone. I'm an Android guy. I don't have a computer. I don't have a PC. I'm a console guy, so... Yeah, I don't really up-to-date my electronics. I don't update my electronics much. I don't go to the store and buy the most expensive iPhone. Those things are thousands of dollars. I'm not doing that. Even my Xboxes, I wait until they're years old, and then I buy a new one. That's how I work. I'm not a cheap guy. You can ask my family. I'm not a cheap guy, but electronics. If my electronics does internet, plays my game, my 2K25 game, I'm all set. If I could do my YouTube channel, I'm all set. I don't need a big, giant, updated electronics. So, yeah. That's all for me for today. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. See you guys tomorrow for TNA results. Tell us out. Bye.